When you're trying to film a video, and poor Daisy looks so sad at you. Look at this. Can't even see you in the camera, can we, Daisy? Because you're so black. Let's see if we turn the light on. Let's see if we can see you better. Oh, there you are. Is that better? You just had your chicken. What's the matter? What's the matter? Is it because you're in heat? Poor Daisy. Poor Daisy. Oh, Daisy, poor Daisy. There you are. You going to sit in my video? Are you going to sit in my video? Alright then, we'll turn the light off, that light off, because that gets too much reflection. Right, I think I'll just film like this. We'll turn this light off. We'll turn this light off. Is that better? We'll turn the big lights on. I was just watching Peter Kay. What do we call it the big light for? It's no bigger than any others. It's just the main one. Or is it? He's right. Why do we call it the big light? I'll get copyrighted for stealing Peter Kay's joke. I don't think you're in any danger, Peter. I've certainly got the belly for it. Right. I don't know if you're going to be able to see my head if I do that. But are we going to have to cut poor Daisy out of the video? Alright, Daisy, we're going to have to cut you out a wee bit, I'm afraid. There you go. That's better. Right. So, folks, I haven't sat down yet, but I'm going in a second. After yesterday's video on my clipper cases and saying I'm going to get rid of them all, before that, what did I do? Went out and bought more DVDs, didn't I? I did. I know it's crazy, I don't care. Right, so I'll show you what I picked up or got in the post over the last couple of days, and I'll also show you what I picked up yesterday. And there's there's silly reasons why I bought them. Right, okay, let's sit down now. Do you want to come and sit up beside me, Daisy? You want to come and sit up here with Dad? You can help me with the reviews. You want to help me with the reviews? No. Okay, Daisy doesn't want to help me with the reviews today. So there you go. Or maybe you do. Okay, so first of all, I shall show you what I picked up yesterday when I was at the charity shops. So I did do some filming on them, okay, but I like to put them together in a big, like, hunting vlog. And I'll be honest with you, at the moment I'm working from home, and I'm using my own personal laptop for that. Now, the office could have got me one delivered probably, but it's just another thing to store, so I've been using my own personal laptop. And to be honest with you, once I'm finished work, I really didn't want to turn that computer on again and do anything with it. So I did buy myself a desktop, and I'm going to set myself up a desktop, so maybe my editing, my videos will get a bit better, because that'll return to my personal desktop, like for my CLZ cloud, for my backing up my files. See, I say backing up my files while I move my eyebrows. I am actually backing up my files on there. And also, I forgot what else I was going to say there. Look at this professionalism. Right, so I'll show you what I got when I went out yesterday. So in the first charity shop, I found this one for 50p. I'm thinking, picked it up, sealed Greatest Showman on DVD. I've got on Blu-ray, which I gave to my daughter, and I've got it on 4K because it's such a good movie. I actually got tickets to see this at the cinema for free off the Sky VIP thing, and I went and I took my daughter. I was thinking, what's this going to be all about? And I actually really enjoyed the movie. But my thing with this is that, you know, sealed Greatest Showman DVD, Experience the film with the single edition. I picked it up and I thought immediately, I'm going to be able to trade that in a CX for some profit of 50p. Or from vouchers. But no, you get 30p voucher for it, but they sell it for £5. Come on, CX. That's nearly what, 10, 15 times. You could give people £1 or two for it, you know. That's my rant over. You just choosing to sit there. Okay. So I got that one. Then I went to another charity shop. It's called the All Together shop, and last week I got the Deathly Hallows Part 2 and it had the digital code in it. So I took the Deathly Hallows Part 2, traded it in, kept the digital code and put it on my Google Play. And when I went in there today, they had this one, which was Deathly Hallows Part 1. And this must be a new release because it's a really nice slip, and it's the same as the other one, and it's 2-disc edition. And it had the digital code for Deathly Hallows Part 1 as well. And what I was going to do is I was going to not a pause for dramatic, it's a pause for my senility. What I was going to do is I was going to do the digital code and I was going to trade this in. But again, you only get 30p for it. Now, Harry Potter's really popular in CX. Every time I see them in my CX, they get sold out like that. So why are you only offering that kind of money for them? It just maybe it's because of COVID. They didn't want to handle so many small things. Maybe they're just trying to concentrate on their computers, their phones, things like that. But I really hope the prices thing. But look, really, really nice addition there. The only reason I traded the other one in is because, well, to be quite frank, I had that one on Blu-ray. I've got this one on Blu-ray as well. Harry Potter is one of the things I do buy over and over again. And if you've seen my videos, you'll know why. You'll know why. So other videos, you'll know why. But just needless to say, a family member passed away, and we used to go to the cinema to watch these together. And we used to watch them all the time, and we only got to the Order of the Phoenix before they passed away, so me and my sisters went to the other ones together and watched them after that. So yeah, but really, really great set, really great effort, and how can that only be worth 30p? I just don't get it. So that was the two I got there. I then went to the charity shop where they give you the 5 for £1, and I'd got 7 for £1 the day before. And they actually didn't have 5 that I wanted, so I thought, oh well, I'll take the 4. So took this one, 3 Musketeers 3D, and the reason I took it is I've already got this, but didn't have this great lenticular slip. It's a little bit bashed up for 20p, worth taking. And if I get rid of this, I've got a dual case. Or maybe it's worth trading. I didn't even look, to be honest with you. That is a really, really good lenticular slip though. I then picked up the Matrix Revolutions. Why? Why did you pick up the Matrix Revolutions, you say, James? Why? And I'll tell you why. I don't want the discs. I just want the tray. I feel bad destroying physical media, but there is tons of it, and there's not going to be a shortage of Matrix Revolution DVDs anytime soon. And there was another Blu-ray, which, you know what, gritty British film making it his best, Dangerous Minds of a Hooligan. For 20p, I thought, I'll take it. Can't go wrong with 20p. But to be honest, I didn't really particularly like British gangster movies, but there's always the exception. I was watching Man v Film's video about collecting and why we collect, and are we ever going to get round to watching the movies, and he had a point. But the reason I collect is because it's choice. I want to watch a movie when I want, on the format I want, with no censorship, no internet problems, and choose when I want to watch it. Not to have to search for it on streaming, not to have to shall we say, dig out or pay for a streaming service, or worry about that they've been censored or that I can't find it. And that's why I've got so many movies, because I can go at night time if I want to. I don't have to, and go, I quite fancy watching that right now. Streaming's good for that too, but buffer in which streaming service is it on, paying a subscription. And so I didn't mind having movies in my collection that I've not watched. I don't, because they'll be my choice to watch them when I choose. And to be honest with you, half the time I end up choosing one I've already watched. But it doesn't mean that one day I won't pick up that movie that I haven't watched yet and put it on. So what I've just got to watch for is that I don't overrun myself with movies that I'm never ever going to feel like watching. But I was looking at that, I actually looked at the back and I was like, interesting that. Maybe one day I'll put that on. And maybe one day when I retire, I'll have nothing better to do than watch movies all day. So why not have a collection for that? And who knows where physical media will be then? Might not be any. I'm just totally off topic here, but never mind. And then I picked up Dawn of the Dead, the director's cut. I actually can't remember if I've seen this movie. I'm pretty sure I have. Oh, that's because I checked the disc. But I did check it. It's quite an ancient disc, because you can tell when the Blu-rays are old because the cases are so much more solid, so much more heavy. When was this made? Doesn't even say. See, I might actually put that on. I don't own. Do I own Dawn of the Dead? I don't. I don't own it in my Arrow selection back there. I don't think. That's why I want to get my laptop back, because it's got my CLZ Cloud on it, and I'll be able to tell you right away if I own it. Really like the look of that too. Too terrified to be shown in cinema as well. Right, so that is what I picked up yesterday. Now, to be honest with you, the DVDs that I got there, the cases will go. The Greatest Showman will probably go into a dual case with the Greatest Showman Blu-ray. The Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet. That's a really, really good addition. Might keep it. Should have probably kept the other one I traded in. So, a couple of... I ordered a couple of movies over the course of the week there, and I'll show you them in a second, but I've just actually forgot I've not got one here, so give me 2 secs. Again, professionalism at its finest! Oh, you're jumping off now, Daisy, you're leaving me. You can come back! Right, so, let's see what I picked up. First of all, this was tipped off to me on Amazon on Big Bolly's Chat Movies, great, and I tipped it off on my Movie Mad Facebook page. So that all that is a group for people posting bargains only. So if you want to join that and there's bargains that come up, you'll be informed about them. Any that we spot, then, in any case. And that was, I don't know what to say this was a bargain, because it was £7.50. But I've always wanted to rewatch this movie, so I bought it. And this is, I think it's the German version is of Mannequin. Kim Cattrall. I remember this movie, but I don't remember enough about it to talk about it. So that's why you want it in your collection. I also picked up The Warriors, and this is the exclusive HMV Slip Director's Cut. I know people want the theatrical cut, but I think that's very expensive to get. Now, wee tip. I always go on eBay and I watch items. And if you watch items, you get them a wee bit, sometimes you get a wee offer a wee bit cheaper. Now, this was £5 and I was going to buy it at £5, but I thought, tell you what, let's just put it in my basket, on my watch list. Just leave it there for a couple of days, see what happens. And the guy sent me an offer, and it was $4.49, so 50p. Maybe not a massive saving, but always helps. Who hasn't seen The Warriors? Classic gangland, New York 70s style, where the Warriors have to go to a big meeting and they get accused of something and they have to fight their way back home. Excellent. Now, this one I found myself on Amazon, and it's Damnation Alley, and I seen it was with Jan Michael Vincent from Airwolf. So I thought, $5.99 for Signal 1, 1977 with Jan Michael Vincent? Great. And you know what I really liked about this one? When I opened it up, it's got the DVD and the Blu-ray. I love that. And what was even better, I actually watched this the first night I got it, and Hannibal out of the A-Team was in it. So I thought Airwolf and A-Team working together, and you know what? The movie was okay. Did I enjoy it? Yes, I did. But I think sometimes with these ones, you need to watch them a couple of times before you get a true picture. But Damnation Alley, and that was $5.99, so that was a good one, and I have watched it. But I'd like to watch it again before I make any comments on it. The next one I picked up, I heard everybody say this is a brilliant film. Never heard anything about it, or never seen it, so I can't tell you about it. But it's Jojo Rabbit, and it's about a boy who has an imaginary friend called Adolf Hitler, who's trying to explain the Second World War to him. Something like that. I could be completely wrong because I've not seen it, but I got that from Cinema Diesel, and it was on for £5, and I've seen that being a lot more expensive later on, so happy to get that too. And the last one I found on eBay was a premium collection one for £4.50, and that's Sex, Lies and Videotape. Again, a movie I've not watched, but £4.50 for a premium collection. And you know what? I'm about to go and pick my daughter up from work. It's right next to CX, so I'll probably be having a look at it, looking at more movies that I probably haven't watched. But you know what? I'm okay with that. As I say, I like the fact that if I've got that on my shelf, I can watch it anytime I want, and it's got the digital code in it, so I wonder if it works. We'll see. So once again, thanks for watching my vlog on the channel. I do appreciate if people do like or dislike the video to give it a thumbs up, because it does help me get up the ratings a bit. If you do want to see more from me, then subscribe. As you can see, it will be a professional as always. Thanks guys, bye.